And now we have an appeal on behalf of Radio Free UK. Radio Free UK is up to its 66th edition now. That's over a year's work. And in that time, we've shown that we've got the technology and the skills to put together a weekly programme. We've developed the software and the content, but there's a long way to go. Across the many platforms, we have several hundred subscribers, which I think basically proves the concept. But there are two next steps that we really want to take. One of them is developing the platform, so we can open source our software, and then anyone can set up their own radio channel, just like ours, work as pod jockeys to pull in content from all over the place, which could be on any subject or theme. It doesn't have to be political or even news. This provides a good service for people who want to listen and subscribe, and provides a great shop window for people who produce podcasts, hopefully encouraging more people to act as citizen journalists and put together their own thoughts and publish them for others to share. But specifically on the Radio Free UK channel, we still want to develop into a libertarian version of BBC Radio 4, a channel that people can just leave on in the background all day for interesting content. But without the modern BBC's far-left progressive anti-British agenda. BBC Radio 4 used to be an entertaining channel for thinking people everywhere. But in recent years it's been taken over by social justice warriors, progressives, and has shifted way to the left. It no longer represents normal people, only to its own bubble of usually tax-funded, left-wing socialists. We're not looking to be a far-right station, although anything less to the left than Corbyn is probably seen as far-right by the loony progressives and social justice warriors that run the BBC and seem to control most of our media. We're aiming at liberty. Classical liberalism. Not to be confused with the modern Liberal Democrat Party, with their rejection of democracy and their adherence to a far-left, social justice, progressive ideology. We're slap-bang in the middle, non-authoritarian libertarians. We can't beat the BBC head-on. All we want to do is steal their dissatisfied audience. And then they can be left to wither and die, and have their tax funding removed. But to do this, we need money ourselves. Investment. From anyone and everyone who supports our vision of a genuinely publicly owned and controlled British media. There are links from the front page of our website, both to our Patreon page or directly to PayPal subscriptions. I have to say, I can't fully commit to Patreon because they charge 20% VAT, and as we're not VAT registered, we can't claim any back. And I can barely stomach the thought of our own work here being done at our own expense, generating an income of 20% for the government. We also have a number of email lists, which we hope to build into permanent contact with our supporters. Again, if you visit the front page of our website, www.RadioFreeUK.org, you can sign up. And please, any emails you receive, any contact you receive from us, please do pass on, share with as many people as possible. So if you really want an alternative to the BBC, now's the time to stand up and be counted.